Hey, it's Matt O'Neill from Matt O'Neill Real Estate. Today we're going to talk about getting everything you want out of your 2021, and we're going to do that with a little exercise called the Power of Momentum from Tony Robbins. Tony is, in my opinion, the greatest coach for business professionals that's ever lived. In fact, the term coaching for life coaching came directly from Tony Robbins. He created that coach. I've seen him live 5 times. I have his number one coach, Steve Gill, the number one coach in the Tony Robbins coaching organization, is my personal coach. And Steve is training our leadership team, the top leaders in our company, every month in 2021. So Steve just gave me this document, and our entire mastermind group, which is the top agents at our company, is going to be going through this document here the month of December so that we can make sure our 2021s are the best ever. And I'm going to let you do the exercise yourself. If you're watching this video, you can follow along and you can crush your 2021 too. So there's 7 steps to having the best 2021 ever, to making it your best year yet. And the first step is get clear. So when you get clear, there's a series of questions in this document, but what you want to do is you want to say, what did I love about the last 12 months? What worked? What were my magic moments? What were the things that excited me? What didn't work? So you want to kind of do a look over 2020 and say, what did I love about it? What did I appreciate about it? And what am I going to change? So that's getting clear. Step 2, get certain. Getting certain is a really fun step. Most people never do this in goal planning, but getting certain is looking at, hey, what are some goals that were in my life that once were just dreams that I created and made reality? And so getting certain is telling yourself, hey, I've done this before. I've set big goals and I've achieved them. So when you get certain, you're going to write down things that were once just a dream or a desire, and then how did you make them a reality? What were the steps you took? So that's telling your subconscious that, hey, I can do this again. Step 3, get excited. So when you get excited in step 3, you're going to get into a peak state. That's what Tony calls like feeling great. You're going to turn on some awesome music. You're going to maybe jump around a little bit, feel really good, and then you're going to write down everything you want in your life. Everything you could possibly come up with. Write as fast as you can. Don't filter it. Don't say that's not possible. Just write it all down. If it's coming from your soul, it's something that could be possible for you to have. Step 4, get focused. Now you've got your big list of everything that you could possibly ever want. Maybe something on there is go to the moon. Out of that list, you're going to say, what are my 1-year goals? So you'll look at all that list and maybe write a 3 next to things that are 3 years away, or a 10 next to things that are 10 years away, or a 1 next to things that you could do in 1 year. So you're going to just circle the things that are the 1-year goals. And then what are the goals that if you could achieve them this year would get you up early and keep you up late because you're so excited? Those are the ones you're going to want to focus on. You're going to take all those 1-year goals, and I want you to drill it down to just 3 to 5. And it's tough to do because if you're like me, you come up with lots and lots and lots of goals, but you can't focus on everything or else you won't achieve any of them. So you really want to drill it down to what are the 3 to 5 most important to me to accomplish in this next year, and then out of that list, you got to pick just one. What's the one goal that if I achieve this goal would make all the other goals possible? That's getting focused. Step 5, get committed. So for your 1 goal, definitely, and for your 3 to 5, for sure, write a paragraph about why these goals are musts. Why are they musts for you to achieve them? Not just want to have, not just wants, not nice to have, but why is it a must? Why must you absolutely do it? And you may want to write, if I don't do it, what is it costing me? What would it cost the people I love? What would it cost the world if I don't live to my full potential this year? That's getting committed. Step 6, and this is step 6 of 7, so there's only 2 steps left. Get momentum. Decide now, in this moment, once you write the musts, what's one small step that I could do today to commit me on a path to accomplishing this goal. So if your goal, for instance, is to sell 10 million in real estate in the next year, and You've got your must, why it's a must. This income is going to serve my family, and then I'm going to serve these charities in bigger ways. It's a must because I know that I'm a success like that. You got your whole list of musts, and then who would it hurt? What would it cost if you didn't do it? Well, if I don't do this, my kids won't have the opportunity to go to the school that I know they deserve. Then you say, okay, what's one thing I could do in this moment to make sure I'm on my path to selling 10 million in the next year, if that's your goal? And it could be you're reaching out to a coach. You're reaching out to a mentor. Today, I could send a message to a coach or a mentor that would commit me to talking to them to get me on the path to making that goal reality, if that makes sense. You want to take action, one simple action on each goal of the 3 to 5 that you wrote down today. That's getting momentum. And then step 7, the final step is you're going to get smart. And this is what Tony Robbins calls his RPM. You start with the result, that's your goal. Then you move into your purpose. That's all your musts, your reasons. And once you come up with your result and then all the reasons why it's a must, then you do MAP, which is Massive Action Plan. You list all the actions that you could take to make this goal a reality. Most people start here. They start with the to-do list, the things I could do. But if you don't have the energy, if you don't have a clear picture of the result and you don't have all the reasons why this result is a must, it doesn't matter how many hows you have, you won't have enough energy to create them. So you start with the result, you move into the why, and then you list all the things you could do. Like at that point, you got so much energy that there's probably 100 solutions, 1,000 solutions to your goal. And that is how you get everything you want in 2021. My entire team's going to be doing it with me, or not my entire team, my mastermind team's going to be doing it with me here in the next couple of weeks, and we're going to achieve everything that we want in our life. I hope you do too. Have a great Christmas and an awesome New Year. Thanks so much.